My name is Bombastic Bombman, and today you're gonna be watching my ugly ass video. Same with your face. Anyway, your mother. You better Jimmy get. Oh my. Oh my god damn it.
My sector pays tax to Lord Ming. Yes, my sector, my kingdom, you pay.
Anyway, what I was meant to say is that you would drop me a sub and you will drop me a like because I work hard on these videos, you know. It's not every day I get to do these types of things. Anyway, so I was supposed to say something along the lines of we're going to be doing every mission on, well, not every mission, but a mission on majority of the planets, like one or two missions on most of the planets in Warframe. So I hope you guys enjoy this because I hated it. I think I also forgot the fact. I think I also forgot to mention the fact that the stalker hunted me twice. Now, this would be considered very sad by the Warframe community because you get to see Popcorn die. I, for one, am very happy Popcorn died because I don't care. Alright. The only one I do care about is Clem, because Clem is Clem, and Clem is like Shrek. A very wise lesson from me to you. So now that we are on Venus and I absolutely destroyed the Jackal, you get to watch me body some more Grenier on a Fomorian or whatever the hell these things are called, because I don't even remember at this point because I'm going clinically insane. Wouldn't you know it? Do YouTube for 2 years? What do you think's gonna happen? Anyway, yes, I am... what do I even say at this point? You know what? I'm not gonna say anything because you should have dropped a like by now. I know you haven't. I have cameras in your room, in the corner of your room, watching you do the unspeakable. I have to bleach my eyes every day because of you. You do some nasty things, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. So now we're on Mars, the most loved planet in the entire solar system, especially in real life, because we want to go there so bad to the point where we're willing to sacrifice any amount of humanity just to get there. I don't even know what I said. Anyway, as you see, I'm playing as the worst coloration for Gara. The puke green. Crazy. I know, the color goes hard, bro. You just gotta trust me. Anyway, Gotta fix my microphone because you all making me scream my life out because I got nothing better to do stuck on a Saturday night at 8:44 p.m. because I don't know why I'm here. Anyway, you guys make me do these things even though nobody does cuz yeah, I'm having a mental breakdown. You can tell I'm definitely going insane. Anyway, enjoy.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
The murder will not go unpunished. You shall not leave this place. What have you done?
You know, for being one of the weakest enemies and bosses in the entire game, the Sergeant has to talk the most crap about you. Oh, hey, what the hell was that? Anyway, yeah. God damn it. For being one of the weakest bosses in the entire game of Warframe, the Sergeant has to put the most dirt on the Tenno's name, and I'm not even lying. Like, he can be at the bottom of a flight of stairs and you can push him off and he'll die. Like, flick this man on his nose and he'll die. That's what I'm talking about, right? And the thing is, he only has one power, and that's just going invisible. Like, that doesn't serve any purpose. Like, I shot this man 4 times and he died. And, like, there is nothing special about this dude. I'm not even gonna lie. In the wise words of the boss name that I cannot remember on Uranus, Belric the Bold, Ranya the Clever, release the infested on Deimos forever. Of course, the one most chaotic places I know on Warframe is Deimos, that behind Hydra on, what's that one place called? Sedna? Yeah, I don't care. But Deimos sucks. Too crowded. I don't even know where I'm going. I get confused majority of the time. So, and plus, there's nothing cool here besides the Entrati. But even then, their things just suck. It's so hard to level it up. I don't even know why I bother doing it anymore. Cause like the only cool thing I get out of it is like necromech weapons. But even then, I have to kill a necromech again to get that bull crap. So I gave up quite some time ago doing that. So if you relate to that, drop a like. Ah, yes, Sedna. One of the most popular areas, well, in my terms at least, but of course, how could I forget Sedna? One of the places I spend the most time on, especially in the, what's that one? Steel Path. My lord. It takes forever just to do a mission in Steel Path here. Of course, it's a popular area in my terms for the Orican cells and all the other leveling, like mid level, I guess, and for like Leth or Meso relics. I don't really know what's cool or not cool in this game anymore because it's going so fast. But I try my best, you know? So I'm gonna just leave it off here.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I almost said Sedna for some reason. Jupiter, one of the places of an Archon hunt, because if suffering on Jupiter wasn't enough, now we gotta have an Archon hunt here. Congratulations, game. I hate it. Now, the thing about the Archon hunt is that I don't even know how to do them anymore. Like, do 2 missions and then you fight the Archon, but I don't even add to the amount of damage the other people in the squad do. So I'm just kind of like an outlier sitting on a bench eating chips, watching the fight go down. Anyway, as you see, I am playing as the Catwoman Valkyrie. What? Valkyrie. I think that's how you pronounce her name anyway, but it seems people have a mild obsession with her, and it's kind of concerning to say the least, but in my opinion, I'm gonna get, Hildren Prime very soon. I only have one piece left to go, and I gotta get the relic and blah, blah, blah. Things you don't care about, really, but once I get Hildren Prime, I'm probably gonna be doing a video with her, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it off here. See you in the next planet.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Saturn, one of the many places I hate, because it's just Saturn. I mean, look at it. It's terrible. It has Grenier. So, now, before even any of you even say I'm playing as Wisp, don't even think about it. Don't even, man. I know what you do in your free time, alright? I'm not stupid, alright? I know what you be doing. I said earlier today I had to bleach my eyes every day because of what I see from you guys. It's true. Okay, it is. It's nasty. I gotta bleach myself on a daily basis because of you guys. It's terrible. It's terrible, bro. Stop being so down bad. I'm saying that right now. Anyway, Saturn has General Sargus Rook, which I hate because he's confusing when you first fight him, like I did. Eventually, everybody has to fight him at one point in the game, so yeah. But like the what's he called? When you gotta hit the specific pieces of his armor, it's just terrible. I hate it. I don't like it. I hated him, killing him. Did it once, never did it again. So yeah.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's Grenier. You've broken their ranks and they're on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Of course, Uranus. Don't take that out of context. I know, it's a funny word. Yay, laugh. Haha. But Uranus, honestly, it was a pretty terrible time going here. I don't know what it is, but I feel like the guys here are easier to... No, actually, I feel like they're harder to kill than the ones on Sedna, and then the ones in the Void. I don't know, man. It's confusing, but I just feel like the Grenier here are built different. Because, I mean, being underwater, I don't know, science. Anyway, I'm playing as Citrine. Don't even say the word the red text dev said. I know what you're thinking of. The red text dev, he it's crazy, bro. I'm not even gonna... If you want to know what I mean, just look up Citrine red text or something like that. I don't know. You'll probably find it somewhere, but... yikes. That's all I gotta say, man. It's a yikes moment. But yeah, no, Citrine is very overpowered for defense, like missions, because she has the not Christine, what? She has the crystal prismatic gem is what I meant to say, my fault. But and then the preserving shell, and combining those in a defense mission, it basically makes you invincible if you're playing solo, because you get to kill every enemy. But that prismatic gem literally works up to like 100. I was doing an Archon mission with Citrine once. That prismatic gem was kicking ass. Like, it was carrying me type kicking ass. Because I think it does like every status effect in the game, and then like keeps damaging an enemy if you keep shooting them. It's crazy. And then her first ability gives health and energy to an enemy after you killed them. She's just very overpowered in general, so it's a good frame. I recommend getting her. Neptune, one of the probably most frustrating planets I had to deal with besides Sedna and the Void, like upper part of the Void, with Mott and what's his name, Vor? Probably one of the most annoying planets. That and the Index. I hate the Index. It's just I just don't like the Index in general, because how are you gonna not let me use my abilities? That's like what a frame is all about. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm playing as Cora Prime. She's an amazing frame. I like her. She's good for loot, and honestly, she's pretty strong. I mean, I'm still one-shotting enemies in this stage, so if you have the time and consideration, I would say learn her abilities, because honestly, she's pretty confusing to play. But if you need a frame to play, Cora Prime is honestly pretty dope. Also, I got a question to myself that probably nobody can answer, but why are most of the female frames in this game overpowered as hell? Like, I only have 2 male frames. It's Nidus and Umbra. Like, Umbra himself is my strongest frame in my collection. He has a power of 202. But literally every female frame has better abilities than majority of the male frames in the game. That, and I actually have Revenant Prime, but he's level 3 because I haven't used him a lot. But, it's Revenant. He's kind of confusing to learn. But, if I have the consideration, I could learn him. So, yeah, but, anyway, I think that's all for Neptune. So, yeah. An interesting thing about here in Eris is that I spent the least amount of time on this planet. Even when I could do a relic, and it's the only relic, I probably wait for another Axie Fissure to open up, because I just don't like fighting infested. It's just not fun, because majority of the time I'm on the floor, and I don't even know how that could happen, so yeah. I think I hate about Eris is when I was doing the the quest of Inaros, I had to kill 5 Juggernauts, and for some reason I thought the best place to do it was on Eris. It took me 2 hours to kill 5 Juggernauts, when next day I go to Deimos, level 5 bounty, I found like 7 in one mission. So, a little tip from me to you. If you want to do the if you want to do the quest of Inaros, do it, and you get the Juggernauts, just kill them on Deimos. It saves you so much time, and they're so much easier if you have a Necromech like I do. But, most people just buy Necromechs, so I see nothing wrong with buying it, but like, when you're a person like me, and I farmed literally every frame I have right now, majority of the players I come across just bought majority of theirs. It's kind of sad, but here I'm playing as Garuda Prime, probably my most overused frame in all of Warframe. I think she was like one of my first Prime characters I ever got, and I think she's still my top used frame, even after like maybe a year after I got her. So that, and honestly, she's a pretty good solo like character with the ability to turn health into energy and enemies' health into energy. I mean, health, like the ability to siphon off at enemies, basically. And then her first ability, that Dread Mirror, that absorbs damage, and then you can charge up that like grenade to do like even more damage for the amount of energy you have. Honestly, I remember this one time I got so ahead of the game that grenade thing did like 2 million damage. I she could be the most powerful frame in the game if you play her right. And honestly, she's still, honestly, in my opinion, one of the top frames. If you just gotta get the right abilities, you know? Like, either like primed intensify or like every Umbra mod combined, like fully maxed, so they do even more. But she's just a very powerful frame. And honestly, she's pretty easy. Like, I learned her off the bat, like, as soon as I built her. So, if you want a frame to start with, Garuda Prime's pretty good. And plus, she's easy to farm, so I would say go for it. Sedna, one of the places I had the most trouble in probably the entire game. I remember trying to get past like the first mission of like, what's it called? I think it's Hijack. Yeah, I think it's Hijack on Sedna, but I tried doing Hijack solo like multiple times in like 3 days. Yikes, did I get destroyed often, and then I got stuck in the engine of the Fomorian. I don't even know how that could happen, but, I mean, it did, but, yeah. Thing about, Sedna is Kayla Defame, the boss fight here, she is so annoying, and you really, really do need a full squad to take her on. Like, I was just lucky to have a full squad to fight her, and I was just lucky some people were nice enough to just say, hey, this man's asking for help in the chat, let's help him out. So I'm just glad I got like people helping me out, because I don't like Sedna. I I only do it for Axie relics or leveling up like when I'm like level 20 for a frame that I just got. So yeah, I would say stay away from Sedna if you don't really want to go there, because I hated it. It wasn't fun. I like leveling up on places like the Void or Lua. So, yeah. Also, it doesn't have any cool rewards either. It has literally almost everything as Earth, Mars, Venus. There's nothing cool on Sedna. It just feels like Mercury, but lesser or harder, I guess. So, yeah, do what you will.
Heavy unit approaching.
I think I forgot to mention that I'm playing as Voryuna in Sedna. Also, yeah, I think I mentioned this before earlier in the video, if you're still watching that is, but I suck at playing Voryuna, honestly. Like, she's a difficult flame to play, like, with the 4 dog heads or wolf heads or whatever they're called, I forgot, but I mainly use the second one because of the resistances against, like, status effects it provides. I think that's what it is anyway. Don't judge me, I don't know. But her abilities are confusing. Her third ability, I don't even know what it does. Her fourth ability is just dog mode, so, yeah. But second and first ability, I feel like are good paired together. That and the first ability is really good for a speed boost. So I mean, besides the fact that I had to farm like for a month to get her because Conjunction Survival just doesn't like me, I would say she's in decent frame. So you just need to learn how to play her because yeah, she's a difficult frame to say the least. I mean, she kind of does rely a lot on energy and stealth because if you get seen, then it's just not fun, I guess. But yeah, do what you will. Excalibur, Umbra, and in the Void. Now, my custom color for Excalibur, honestly, it's goated. Don't even come at me. It's goated. Just the white with the black, with the red energy, it's goated. All right, I'm sorry, I gotta say it, but Excalibur Umbra is my strongest frame in the entire game, with a power level of 202, greatly going over than any other character I have. I have 2 red Archon shards, 1 blue, and 1 yellow in him. I'll probably get another red and put that in him just to boost the power level even more. But I mainly play him only with his sword because it just feels more natural in a sense. But with all the Umbra mods on him, he easily becomes my most likable frame because he's just good, you know? And he's easy to use. So that and his story was so damn amazing. I really wish DE would make another storyline with Umbra, like what happens after Lua and things like that. But I'm just saying it. They gotta go back to Umbra because the story was just fantastic and I loved it. So another thing to say really is that Umbra is just he's just a powerhouse. Like once you get 200 energy and are able to get the that one energy efficient mod, he's just he's just unstoppable at that point, honestly. I don't even remember the last time I died with him. That's how strong he is. So do with that information what you will, but remember this, that Umbra is just a powerhouse and he already has an Orkan reactor installed in him once you get him. And he's a free frame. Just a powerhouse, dude. Like and that he can operate by himself once you go into operator or drifter form, so that's a plus. So yeah, And so, our journey comes to an end. I'm very thankful that if anybody at least stuck to the end from the beginning of the video, I'm very grateful that you did, because now I get to talk to you like on one-on-one, like if I was standing right in front of you, you know? But over the course of this video that took 2 days to make, I realized that I haven't really been as active on YouTube as I thought I would be. So, and to kind of address that, I guess that I've been lacking in a sense, but in reality, I just haven't had the motivation to do anything. And I think that has to do with something in my life that I won't go into details, so. But if you did stick to the end of the video, I'm very grateful that you did, and hopefully a lot of people hear this that, you know, it's not easy doing YouTube for 2 years when somebody that could start their channel 10 months ago can already have like 1 million subscribers. And I've been doing this for 2 years, and I've been losing subscribers a lot recently, and I can't tell you exactly why, but you know, I've been doing my best to do everything in my power to keep you guys entertained, and I know that some people just don't like my content and it's not for them and yada yada. Some people just hate me in general. I really don't know how you could hate me, but you know, people will be people, and you can't really judge them, I guess. So hopefully you guys did hear this message from me, because I really do want people to hear it. And yeah, go out there, go make something of yourselves, guys, and don't be lazy, yeah?